government and BCCI, we were aligned together, and rest we came here, we took a call, and I feel we came here just to play the game. I think we gave the proper reply.
Surya, very surprised that they elected to bat first, and on this kind of a wicket, would you have done the same, or it made it easier for you?
No, actually, we as I said during the toss as well, that I wanted to bowl first, because when we bowled here in the last game against UAE, in the second innings the wicket became a little better, and there was a little bit of humidity as well. So I feel we've always been chasing really well. Though we felt if we would have batted, I mean, we would have taken that decision in our stride. But yeah, we felt in the second innings it became a little better. ओ लेले साहब
बोला स्पिनर्स बहुत ही अच्छा बर्थडे गिफ्ट दे रहे हैं आपको लगातार 2 मैच में.
नहीं, उनको सबको 12 ओवर डलवा दिए, उनके लिए रिटर्न गिफ्ट था ये मेरे को. बट सी उन लोग अच्छा मेहनत कर रहे हैं, प्रैक्टिस में दिखता है उनका मेहनत. दे वांट टू प्रिपेयर रियली वेल. और आपको अगर ग्राउंड पे आने के बाद आपको पता चल ही जाता होगा स्पिनर्स को देख के कि हाउ वेल दे आर प्रिपेयर्ड, एंड दे आर वेरी क्लियर विद देयर प्लान्स, एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट. इट मेक्स माय जॉब वेरी इजी व्हेन आई एम ऑन द ग्राउंड. दे आर हैप्पी विद द फील्ड्स, दे आर हैप्पी विद द ends which they are bowling from, and it's good to see all the 3 spinners firing and very well supported by Hardik and Bumrah.
हाय, आपको क्या लगा, पाकिस्तान की बैटिंग वीक थी या बॉलिंग?
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हमारी बॉलिंग, हमने अच्छी बॉलिंग डाली, और बैटिंग भी जो विकेट का डिमांड था, नीड ऑफ द आवर था, वैसे बैटिंग किया हमने. सिमिलर लाइनअप्स है दोनों के, एक प्योर फास्ट बॉलर, एक ऑलराउंडर, 2-3 स्पिनर, एंड आई फेल्ट हमने एग्जीक्यूट बेटर किया एज अ बॉलिंग यूनिट एंड ऑल्सो एज अ बैटिंग यूनिट.
सूर्या, सबसे पहले बर्थडे.
थैंक यू. आप केक नहीं लाए?
श्योर, नेक्स्ट टाइम लेके आऊँगा.
थैंक यू.
अच्छा सूर्या, सबसे पहले तो ये है कि पाकिस्तान की टोटल टीम जो है वो नई है, और आपने एक तो ये बताना कि किस तरह से ये आपने स्ट्रेटजीज़ बनाई पाकिस्तान के साथ, जो है वो किस तरह बॉलिंग यूज़ की जाए या बैटिंग, और सेकंड जिस तरह से सोशल मीडिया पे बड़ा ही ज़्यादा जो है ट्रोल किया जा रहा था इन तमाम चीज़ों के लिए, तो बहुत प्रेशर क्रिएट हो गया था. तो उस प्रेशर में आपने बड़ा चीज़ों को इग्नोर करके बड़ा अच्छा प्ले किया, तो ये ज़रा प्लीज़ थोड़ा बता दें.
पहले तो सर मैं आपको सोशल मीडिया का बोल देता हूँ, क्योंकि मेरे टीम में जो प्लेयर्स है वो सपोर्ट स्टाफ और जितने भी है, हम लोग ने पहले दिन यहाँ पे आने के बाद बात की कि हम लोग ट्राई करेंगे 75 to 80% जितना आउटसाइड नॉइज़ कट कर सकते हैं उतना बेटर होगा, उतना हम ईजिली प्लान्स अपने एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं ग्राउंड पे. तो मुझे तो नहीं पता कि बाहर क्या चल रहा है, क्योंकि जो मेरी टीम है वो ये सब चीज़ से मुझे दूर रखती है, एंड आई एम श्योर जो दूसरे प्लेयर्स है और जो सपोर्ट स्टाफ भी है वो भी ट्राई करते हैं ये सब से थोड़ा दूर रहने के लिए. तभी आप अच्छे से क्लियर माइंड से ग्राउंड पे जाके एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हो, अपना 100% दे सकते हो. और बाकी तो क्राउड जो आता है सपोर्ट करने के लिए, उसके वजह से तो हेल्प हो ही जाता है थोड़ा सा. और जैसे कि आपने बताया, हम लोग अच्छा प्रिपरेशन करते हैं हर टीम के अगेंस्ट में. हमारे बॉलिंग कोच, बैटिंग कोच सब साथ में बैठ के कि लेफ्ट हैंडर्स है, राइट हैंडर्स है, कैसे बीच में बॉलिंग डालना है, कैसे पावर प्ले में स्टार्ट करना है. तो ये सब प्रिपरेशन से ही आता है, एंड देन व्हेन वी गो ऑन द फील्ड वो एकदम ऑटो पायलट के जैसा टक टक चलते रहता है, क्योंकि आप 70-80 मिनट में कितना ही टाइम ले लोगे.
Hi Surya.
Hello.
You've used Jasprit 3 overs in the power play in both games. Is that what is the thinking behind that? Is that a reflection also of the confidence you have in the spinners to bowl later? And Kuldeep hasn't played for a long time. Going into the tournament, what sort of conversations did you have with him, and what sort of rhythm was he in? And yeah.
I think everyone knows how world-class bowler Jasprit Bumrah is, and till today, I mean, we've bowled him 1 over. We bowled him 2 overs in the power play, but he's never bowled 3 overs in the power play. So we just wanted to try how things go ahead, and we are very happy we're using him as an attacking option. If he picks 2 wickets, or even if he bowls tight spell of 3 overs, then later on we have good cushion for all the spinners to come over and make our job a little easier. So we want to use him as an attacking option, and he is very happy with it. For a few days or some days, if he has bowled to bowl only 2 overs, he'll bowl only 2 overs. But at least me and the support and the management, we want to use him as an attacking option, and that gives a good platform for someone like Hardik and Shivam Dube also to raise their hand to bowl crucial overs in the end and also in the middle. So we are very happy with that. Kuldeep, yeah, Kuldeep, I know he was with the test team. He couldn't get an opportunity to play, but he was working really hard on his fitness, on his bowling, and you can see it. 2 games in a row, he's won you the game.
हैप्पी बर्थडे सूर्या।
Thank you.
एक तो साउथ अफ्रीका में आप नंबर 4 पे शिफ्ट हो गए थे, अब यहाँ पे आप नंबर 3 पे आए हैं, इसके पीछे आपकी क्या सोच है? और दूसरी चीज़ कि इससे पहले पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ आपका परफॉर्मेंस इतना अच्छा नहीं था जिसके लिए आप जाने जाते हैं, तो इस मैच से पहले आपके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा था? कोई प्रेशर था?
देखिए सर, मेरे हिसाब से आप कोई भी टीम के अगेंस्ट खेलते हो तो प्रेशर तो रहता ही है। अगर आप प्रेशर में नहीं खेलते हो तो कोई मज़ा नहीं है। अगर आपके पेट में बटरफ्लाइज नहीं होगी तो आपको मज़ा नहीं आएगा उसको ओवरकम करने के लिए ग्राउंड पे जाने के बाद। हाँ, अब नंबर्स ऊपर नीचे है, बट क्या कर सकते हैं, अभी गेम है, आपको ट्राई करना है कि आप बेटर कैसे हो सकते हो। आज भी अगर कुछ ऊपर नीचे हो जाता तो कोई बात नहीं, वापस ड्राइंग बोर्ड में जाते हैं, कोशिश करते नेक्स्ट टाइम जब खेलेंगे तब अच्छा करने की। बट अच्छा लगा जैसे मैच फिनिश किया, और इम्पोर्टेंट था वहाँ पे रहना वो मोमेंट पे। और आपने बैटिंग पोजीशन की बात की, मेरे हिसाब से हमने एकदम क्लियर कर दिया है मैनेजमेंट ने टीम में सबको कि ओपनर्स को छोड़ के सारे जितने भी बैटर्स हैं सब फ्लेक्सिबल रहेंगे, सबको हर जगह पे बैटिंग करने अच्छे से आना चाहिए, आप वैसे प्रिपेयर करो। और बेसिकली T20 क्रिकेट में मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आप अगर 7 बैट्समैन खेल रहे हो तो आपको सबको छोटा छोटा इम्पैक्ट करना ज़रूरी है। तो मैं वही चाहता हूँ सबसे कि इम्पैक्ट करे अपने अपने पोजीशन पे जाके, और सब ने अच्छे से एक्सेप्ट किया है। और मेरे हिसाब से तो सारे फ्लेक्सिबल है, और अगर आप फ्लेक्सिबल रहते हो टीम में कोई भी नंबर पे बैटिंग करने के लिए तो आई थिंक वो थोड़ी डेंजरस टीम हो जाती है।
Hi, Surya, this is
आ रहा है, वो आ
Can you hear
रहा
me?
है।
Okay. This is Mohammad Abdullah from Gulf Today. I just want to ask the extension of the first question that you raised about the handshake. You refused to shake hand with the Pakistani players after the match. Was it politically motivated, or it was just to match the vibes of the people back home after the recent skirmishes between the two countries? And don't you think that it was against the sportsmanship?
नहीं ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं सर। देखो कैसा है, इट्स आई फील few things in life are ahead of sportsman spirit also, and I've already answered it. I've told it at the presentation as well that we actually stand with all the victims of Pahalgam terror attack, and we stand with their families also, express our solidarity also. As I said at PC that we dedicate this win to our brave armed forces who took part in Operation Sindoor, and as they continue to inspire us all, we'll try our best whenever given an opportunity to inspire them as well, if possible. Pleasure, sir.
Surya, a word on Axar, the way he bowled today, काफ़ी slow, he slowed down his pace, and काफ़ी under the radar जाते हैं with 2 mystery spinners. He has been a rock solid in T20 format, and as a batter also is a floater. How important his role is, and if you could talk about his bowling a bit more.
I feel he is a very experienced campaigner. He's been around the Indian team for a very, very long time. So he knows his job really well. His plans are very clear. Whenever I see him at practice, he bowls a lot to the left-handers because that's a proper matchup. You feel if a left-hander is walking in, you can't bowl a left-arm spinner, but he practices more to the left-handed batters. And when he bowls to the right-handers, he has his own plans. And I'm really happy with his clear plans, and also his batting. I'm sure it'll be used. As you have seen in Champions Trophy, it was used really well by Rohit Bhai and the team management. And I'm sure if given an opportunity, he will grab it with both hands as well. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. इन्होंने हाथ उठाया, बिंदास पूछो यार, तो सोचो मत।
हाय सर, माय नेम इज़ सलमान फ्रॉम GTV। मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है कि आपके नज़दीक आज जो मैच था उसका टर्निंग पॉइंट क्या था? दूसरा ये भी बताइएगा कि ये भी बातें सामने आ रही थी कि हो सकता है कि इंडिया पाकिस्तान से ये मैचेस ना खेले, तो क्या समझते हैं कि क्रिकेट के अंदर पॉलिटिकल ज़रूरी होता है? क्योंकि इंडिया पाकिस्तान के जो मैच है पूरी दुनिया की नज़रें उसके ऊपर होती है, और यहाँ पे पाकिस्तान के भी शायकीन हैं, इंडिया के भी शायकीन हैं, तो क्या कहेंगे सवाल साहब?
स्टार्ट पे क्या पूछा आपने? फर्स्ट टर्निंग पॉइंट। मेरे हिसाब से टर्निंग पॉइंट जो बॉलर्स ने अच्छा टेम्पो दिया। कोई भी मैच में अगर आप T20 में खेलते हो तो अगर आप 6 for 2 करते हो ऑपोजिशन को तो आप एक स्टेप अहेड रहते हो। हालांकि पावर प्ले में थोड़ा अच्छा गया उनका, बट उसके बाद स्पिनर्स ने अच्छा कंट्रोल किया, एंड अच्छे कम रन्स में उनको कंट्रोल किया। और बाकी मेरे हिसाब से आप कोई भी टीम के साथ खेलो, इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया, इंडिया साउथ अफ्रीका, ये सब मैचेस सब देखना चाहते हैं, ना ही खाली ओनली इंडिया पाकिस्तान। तो आई फील ये सब भी एक अच्छी राइवलरी है। और पॉलिटिकल का तो आप क्या बोल रहे हो मुझे पता नहीं, क्योंकि मैं एकदम कम्प्लीटली ऑफ हूँ सोशल मीडिया से। फ़ोन में से मैंने पूरा डिलीट करके रखा है, तो जो भी है दूसरे देखते हैं और वहीं पे वो आवाज़ कट हो जाती है, तो इसीलिए हम इतना फ्रीली खेलते हैं आके ग्राउंड पे. थैंक यू. प्लेजर. हैव अ गुड इवनिंग.
Mike, a good crowd, okay match, but it all ended on a bitter note when teams did not shake hands and then Pakistan not sending anyone to the post-match ceremony.
Oh, look, obviously we were ready to shake hands at the end of the game. We obviously were disappointed that our opposition didn't do that. We sort of went over there to shake hands, and they'd already gone into the changing room. So that was a disappointing way, obviously, for the match to finish, and a match that we were, disappointed the way we played, but certainly were willing to go and shake hands.
Mike, after post-match presentation, we didn't see Salman Ali Agha. There is any specific reason?
I think it's just a flow-on effect of the fact that we were obviously keen to engage and shake hands at the end of the match. That didn't happen. That was pretty much the end of it.
Hi, Mike, this is Abdullah from Gulf Today. Mike, I just want to ask about your openers. Both your openers are out of form. Farhan today he struck 40, but if you see his last 5 scores, his highest in the last 5 matches was 29. And Saim Ayub has been dismissed for duck 3 times in last 5 matches and 2 consecutive golden ducks. Still you are persisting with them. You don't have any better replacement.
Look, obviously within our squad, those two, up until the last 3 or 4 matches, that averaged 40 opening the batting and had done particularly well. So the fact that, Saim hasn't been able to score, he's a key player for us, is obviously important for any side that we get off to a good start. As I said, 4 games ago, we were actually doing quite nicely at the top. We've lost a little bit of momentum there, but I certainly have confidence in those two to turn it around quickly.
Mike, what about Mohammad Haris Rauf? He is not playing today match and last match. He is fit or not?
He's certainly fit.
Haris Rauf.
Yes, no, he's certainly fit. I'm sure you watched the game 2 games ago and this game and the influence of spin. Both sides today, spin played the biggest part. So, we had 2 seamers and they only bowled 2 overs in total. So we certainly didn't need another seamer on this pitch.
Coach, what was the decision behind batting first, especially when this ground has a history of team chasing winning?
Yeah, look, it does. Not so much recent history, but yeah, certainly longer term history it does. I guess over the last sort of 6 games and even throughout the whole tri-series, sides won chasing. There's not as much dew as there has been in the past, so dew's not really a factor. But I guess these used surfaces, they're slow and they get slower. So in many ways, runs on the board the other day can help, but we didn't bat well enough. So that's the reality. Whether we batted first or second, we weren't good enough with the bat. We left ourselves probably 20 or 30 short, and we all know sort of through those middle overs we got squeezed. So lots to work on against the good bowling attack. But I was pleased the way the guys fought hard in the field, albeit with a score that wasn't enough.
Mike Kumasham from Al Ittihad. Today's match you lost. The way you lost it, I'm sure that you are not happy with the way the loss was. We also know that the team is a bit lean on the kind of players that Pakistan has relied on. So do you think as a coach it makes your job more difficult when the team's inadequacies are exposed at this juncture against a team like India?
Look, I think today we were outplayed. I don't think we can hide from that. But we've certainly performed really nicely with the bat in recent times. We might not have huge names, but we've got some quality players that scrap really hard for Pakistan, and we've got over par on the majority of the games we've played with the bat. With the ball, we're finding new bowlers that are helping Pakistan win games. Like Saim Ayub, Abraz sort of getting back to his best. Sufyan's had his moments. So look, we're not far off. We were soundly beaten today, and we'll certainly go away and look at that. But we're still very much in this tournament.
Hi, coach. My question is today Pakistan batting bowling is not good, but can you change changing next matches for against others teams?
Well, it will turn up in 3 days' time. We've got a game on the 17th, which is a must-win game for us, to progress, and that's we're well aware of that. We need to play better than we did today with both the bat. We need to be probably a bit more disciplined with the ball early on. And then from there, I was actually really pleased the way we fought in the park. I thought in the field we showed a huge amount of character, and we're going to need a lot more of that on Wednesday. And if we do that, then we're hopeful to have another crack in the Super Fours, where we're going to have to play some better cricket than we did tonight. But I've certainly got confidence in the group.
Hi, Hafsa from Al Jazeera English. Just a question about the squad and how half of your squad was playing their first match against India. Do you think it was a case of nerves or pressure from the past, where Pakistan haven't been able to beat India in nearly 5 years now? Do you think that was a factor, or was it simply a difference in the quality of cricket played between the two teams?
Look, I think with the bat, we were a little bit frenzied at the start, I think is probably fair. The ball held on the surface as we expected, but we didn't respond as well as we would like there. We got to the end of the power play and we were in the game, and then we got squeezed. And that built up a lot of pressure during the middle overs. So, I think the more big games you play, the more trust you have in your own game. And we've certainly got some players who are finding their feet, but they certainly, want to be in the battle. And as I said, we'll come back stronger in a few days' time.
Coach, the Pakistan middle order, they were clearly not able to pick Indian spinners with Kuldeep and Varun and Axar bowling in tandem. They were going for wild high, and the way they got out, it looked like it was a club play. They were not international cricketers, some club level cricketer. Do you think it's a worrying sign for batters from Pakistan not able to pick spinners?
I don't think there was any issue with picking the spinners. It's what you do with it when you pick it. Axar's, there's no mystery there. He slides the ball in and occasionally he turns one. It's more the accuracy and the pressure that they build up. And, when you build up a lot of dots, sometimes your mind plays tricks and you play big shots. So it's certainly not, they can't pick it. It's the fact we struggled to rotate to take the pressure off ourselves. And therefore you saw dismissals that were a build-up of pressure. Thank you so much. Thank you.